Hello ladies, MBs and gentlemen. This is a video about the naturalistic fallacy, specifically as it relates to arguments about vegetarianism and veganism. It's not uncommon in such arguments to hear both veggies and omnivores argue that theirs is the natural diet. The problem with trying to appeal to nature, whether you're a vegan, a vegetarian, an omnivore, or whatever else, is that it's a logical fallacy. That which is natural is not necessarily that which is right. Indeed, if human beings still lived naturally, the average lifespan would likely not be much more than 20 or 30 years, yet evidently most of us seem to be quite happy to live unnaturally long lives. It's difficult to define what is and is not natural. In a certain sense, everything in the entire universe is natural, given as it is a part of nature. But obviously that isn't usually what we mean when we refer to something as natural. After all, if everything is natural, then the word becomes redundant. I think naturalness is perhaps best viewed as a spectrum rather than a binary, with things being more or less natural based upon how much of a role human interference plays. When we look at modern diets, it's fairly safe to say that they all fall in the artificial end of the spectrum, given as both modern livestock and modern fruit and veg are products of artificial selection. Modern humans also live an unnaturally hygienic lifestyle, washing the bacteria off our hands and scrubbing the bacteria-ridden dirt off our vegetables. This, of course, is why B12 is an issue for raw vegans, given as bacteria is what makes B12. B12 is not usually an issue for non-raw vegans because B12 grown in petri dishes is added to most vegan margarines and plant milks. Herbivorous animals don't have B12 deficiency precisely because they don't wash and scrub the plants they eat, thus ensuring they consume bacteria, both good and bad. Similarly, non-vegans are unlikely to drink milk straight from the teat of a cow, rather they're going to want it pasteurised. It's also doubtful that most non-vegans would be capable of hunting and killing an animal armed with only a stick. In summary, appealing to nature when arguing for or against a vegetarian or vegan diet is a case of the pot calling the kettle black, and is a distraction from what actually matters, i.e. what is right. Thanks for watching.